What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We're back with another roster review. Next off of that list, we've got FoxesGaming. Great name. So he is in one of my top moderators guild. He goes by Darth Nihilus. The guild name, Eat Sith. That's awesome. That always makes me laugh. So, FoxesGaming, I see you in Division 11. Great job. He does very well in Grand Arena. He did say he is trying to work on his arena ranking for both fleet and squad. That's how you keep yourself competitive in the game. Let's go ahead and dive into this fleet arena team. All right, let's take a look at the capital ships. All right, Foxes. So he is working on getting to Negotiator. So not a problem. You're only in Division 11, buddy. You have plenty of time. So you got Executrix. Great job there. You always want to try to get as high as you can in Fleet Arena. So in Division 7, buddy, if you don't know already, you've got to have 4 fleets. Nobody has 4. You got to build 2 great ones to full clear your opponent. That is the way to keep getting to Kyber Club. So let's go take a look at your regular ships. So you're working on Negotiator. Great job there. Definitely get Negotiator to 7 stars. I know right now he's so early game he's not focused on a GL. So get Negotiator to 7 stars. If you don't plan on getting SOKR or Ray first, I think he said he's going to go for Sith Eternal, then you want to get Malevolence. So great job with the 3 Geo bugs. They are great ships. When you do Relic, I would definitely write Relic Spy. Relic Spy can one-shot a Relic Bosk ship. So you got Snips, you got a Silencer, great job. It's an early fleet. Anakin Starfighter, I remember that thing took me forever. I swear. I didn't think I was ever going to get to 7 stars, but definitely keep going that grind. Vulture Droid already, good job. So I would definitely favorite Rebel Y-Wing, Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, and the BTL BY-Wing, because those ships are long farms, and they're going to go with the 2 great fleets that will full clear in Division 7. All right, Houndstooth, great job. That is a great ship to get that relic. Now, when I always say great job, just because that's something I always say, but, you know, definitely want to get Bosk Relic. He's amazing. He's probably the only relic bounty hunter you need. All right, 5s, you got it. You're working on it. That's kind of about it. Very early game roster. All right, go to your squad arena team. So definitely, buddy, 2 great fleets. Focus on that Negotiator to 7 stars, then go for Malevolence. You know, right now with the Galactic Chase going on, how many Malevolent shards have you been able to get? So squad arena team, the bugs. Great job. I love the bugs. I think I was the first person in my guild to get them all to 7 stars first. I knew something was coming. All right, let's get into this squad arena team. Ooh, look at that galactic power. That is super fresh. 842,000. Great job. You've got Vader. You've got Padme. You got CLS. You got the bugs. Dude, it's looking pretty good so far. Great job. So we're going to go ahead and look through the roster. I'm looking at my notes over here. So I always want to know, I always want everyone to message me. You know, get in my Discord. You guys want to be a part of an amazing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community? The link to my Discord is in the description. I love how we have great people in every single divisions, from Division 1 all the way to Division 11. Everyone just helping each other grow in the game. I like how everyone shows off their tunes. The bots that we have are just insane at what you could do with them. So he did say Darth Vader is his favorite Star Wars tune, favorite tune in the game. Me too, buddy. All right, let's see. He did say he took a large break from the game, and he's back now, so good job there. He's finishing off his CLS squad. He's going to get C-3PO with the Ewoks. Let's go take a look at his Ewoks real quick. Ooh, very early Ewoks. So, I would recommend... I don't have Chirpa yet. Chirpa, Elder, Logray, Poplu, and Wicket. That's the best team. It's easy to do it. I think I did it in like 2 or 3 tries. So key is to get Poplu to go first, get to 25% speed from his kit. When he goes first, you pass Terminator to either Ewok Elder. With his basic, he gives Terminator, or pass it to Wicket, and he can AoE and start the Terminator train. They're a pretty good little squad. I remember like Division, you know, when I was coming up, I would get lots of holds with Ewoks. All right, let's go back to his regular roster. Look at my notes over here. And after CLS, he finishes that. He's going to go for the Darth Revan, Darth Malak, of course. Okay, good job there. I would highly recommend Gas. Gas is amazing. He is the top tune that is non-galactic legend. Definitely wait on JKL. Now, you guys, I just did the JKL event. It was the craziest thing ever. Ooh, I'm still trying to recover from it. But because you have to relic some hot trash, save JKL for later. All right, so let's look through his roster so the community can see what he has. Good job so far. Look at your top tunes. Vader, I like that. Padme, CLS. Ooh, Piet, very nice. Going for Executor, maybe. I favorited Piet because I saw the ship was coming out. I love bounty hunters, but then I slapped myself and I stopped that. I can't be doing that. All right, so you got Anakin already. Very nice. I like how you're controlling your roster. You're not doing too much. Right now with the nerf in the game that only Galactic Legends can take out Galactic Legends, who you relic and who you don't relic is so important right now. I've got 37 relics with no Galactic Legend. I'm definitely going to start facing 2 Galactic Legends. So I can't relic anyone unless it's a prerequisite for a GL. Grand Admiral Thrawn, very nice. Not at 7 stars. You may be having some problems with that event. Bastard Sean Fallen, great job sticking with Vader until you get Darth Revan. She's amazing. If you see my videos, she supercharges Vader. Ooh, the Mandalorian. Build that Aura Singh lead bounty hunter team. The only relic I have is Bosk, and they're an amazing squad. I take out hot trash relic prerequisites in Grand Arena all the time. Chewie and Han, great job there. 3PO and Chewie, very nice. You definitely I see Aura Singh too. Good job, buddy. Really good job. You got Grief Karga. He's amazing. In Grief Karga, you get the Rebel Y-Wing and Grief Karga. So definitely favorite him. I'm rolling for Grief Karga. I already have Grief Karga, but to get the Rebel Y-Wing. All right, Grandmaster Yoda, he's a baby. All right. Looking for key tunes. Biggs Darklighter. Best name in all of Star Wars, right? I think Capital Games messed up by not bringing in Luke Skywalker pilot, bring in Porkins, right? And then bring in Luke Skywalker's plane so R2 can be with it, right? I swear Capital Games is messed up on that. Ooh, Rex, baby Rex. Yeah, you're definitely early game roster, not a problem at all. Highly recommend working on Moff Gideon. Put him with Vader, with Bastard Sean Fallen. That's an amazing team. Just some more key tunes. That's kind of about it. Ooh, Jolie's way down here. Okay, definitely want to finish that off. All right, let's go back to the top. All right, so I always recommend, JKR, Padme, Vader Squad, Gas, Darth Revan and Darth Malak, or CLS Squad. Yeah, those are just must-haves by the time you get to Division 7. And I know Nemesis, Justin Katie, does not have a JKR squad, but not a problem. But that's what works for me, and that's what I highly recommend. So let's start looking at some of these amazing tunes. Look at Darth Vader. Very nice. Gear 12. I use him as lead in Division 7 all the time. I don't even use Palpatine with Vader anymore. So you haven't maxed out the lead or the no escape, but definitely get those. They're the ones you can. See, he should be your first relic for sure. You don't have to take his relic too high. You've got critical damage, crit chance. Very nice. Let's take a look at some of these stats. Health protection, you should never have to worry about with the Vader squad. I always say that. If you worry about survivability, something went wrong in that match. Speed, 190. In Division 11, you might want to get that a little bit higher. I know your buddy Darth Nihilus, who is in your guild, I believe his Vader is like 240 in Division 10. I think in Division 11 he had it over 200. So that's what you just work on the speed. Critical damage, 216, very nice. You got that triangle. Potency, 75%, that's decent. There's a lot of resisting in the game. But in Division 11, I think that's really good in Division 11. 75%, great job. Offense, 2,800, because he's early game. He's still OP. Critical chance, 48%. You do get 50% for Merciless, so that's good there. Let's take a look at some of these mods. So I always say in Division 11, you could do 4 speed, 2 potency, or 2 crit chance, just because speed is the way of the game and you want Vader to go first. You should be soloing with Vader, but then again, you already hit Kyber Club, buddy, so you don't need my help in Grand Arena, but that's what I would recommend. Take a look at some of these mods. Offense, 5-speed offense. That tenacity is nasty. If that was potency, right? Whew, come on, Capital Games, hook my boy up. defense, crit chance, speed, potency. Ooh, the crit chance potency is nice. If that tenacity was offense, or that crit chance was offense. So since Vader literally has been nerfed, it has affected him. You definitely want to put an offense percentage for sure in the diamond in the secondary. Okay, and then of course, speed, potency for sure. You already have the speed and the potency. If the crit chance was offense, that'd be great. Okay, you got. Let me turn that sound down a little bit. All right. Ooh, look at this potency. That is amazing. That defense was an offense percentage. Come on, Capital Games. Well, I like that potency. That's amazing. I don't see potencies ever go that high. That's awesome. 11% potency. That's fantastic. All right, let's go to this cross here. Potency. Okay, so potency is great. I always say, you know, like I said, he's been nerfed. So when my mods or my Vader or anyone I want to have a lot of damage, and I have to put potency in the primary, definitely farm something with offense percentage in the secondary with speed, of course. I would take whatever the third and the fourth is. You can also farm, since you're so early, you have plenty of time. You could do an offense primary, but look for ones that have a potency percentage and speed in the secondary. Like I say, you can take whatever the third or the fourth is. I always highly recommend that you lock mods. You know, I'm mainly free to play. It's hard to work on mods all the time, so I lock them. So I don't sell them on accident. I've done that a lot. I have probably sold all my 1.0 mods that were really good. I didn't know about it. I probably sold them. All right, let's go to the triangle. I knew you had a crit damage. Very nice there. So I always want, so I have a great triangle in my Vader. You want critical damage in the primary, but offense percentage for sure in the secondary with speed. And I would take, once again, whatever the third and the fourth is, but good job with the potency there. This is a good mod for now. Okay, up here, speed, health, crit chance, same thing. You're gonna look for the perfect secondaries. This is totally acceptable. This Vader still is very good in Division 11. I would definitely love to know, do you solo with your Vader? What kind of squad do you run with Vader? I want to know that. I can't wait to go live so I can have you guys on the show and ask these amazing questions. Great job with Vader. You know, he should definitely be your first relic. Then your second should probably be Padme. Then third, maybe CLS. Then the fourth would be Anakin. The fifth would be like Chewie or Han. You know, you don't want to spread those relics out. With my Vader squad, he's the only relic I have, just like my relic Bosk. You know, I do have Thrawn relic, but he's R0. It was just for the speed. Let's go take a look at this Brood Alpha. I love my Brood Alpha, my Geo squad. So I wish I could see what you get from the Zeta. But you definitely want to Zeta, if it's good, you know, he's a good leader. In Division 7, bugs are always on defense. Mine are annoying. I have had several people message me in game that they're disgusted with my Geos. So two things. You want speed and tenacity. I would farm a tenacity secondary set, tenacity cross. Let's go take a look. So Queen's Will, he gets 60% tenacity from his kit. You want to be no less than 150%. That should be pretty easy to do. So health, protection, speed, 230. Yeah, he's a baby. He's 235. So there are a lot of... No, 235 in Division 11 is pretty good. You know, Vaders don't get usually higher than 235. But then again, you know, he could duo. You know, you want to make your opponent pull more people to lessen the banners. You know, they're maybe pulling Tarkin lead, you know, Palpatine Vader in another Empire, something like that. Tenacity, 26%. Okay. So I'll make you have him amazing. You want tenacity cross here for sure. You want, you know, health here, protection here. He doesn't need the critical damage. You know, they're like, you know, you take your opponents out by like 1,000 mosquito hits. You know what I mean? You can time people out. Okay, you definitely want to have speed up here. So shoot for... You know, mine's 280 speed with like 160% tenacity. I test my Geo squad and Squad Arena all the time. Vader cannot apply dots to my Brood Alpha. Now, I have not tested it over a 90% Vader. I'm lying. Probably like 85% is probably the highest. Maybe like 87%, something like that. Cannot apply dots to my Brood Alpha. I will test to see if over 95% can. All right, so speed. As high as you can get it without sacrificing mods on key tunes. That will make your Brood Alpha squad so annoying. Because in Grand Arena, they're using Vaders to take out Geos because most people don't have Trey at this early division. But then again, you hit Kyber Clubs, you're doing well, buddy. Look at this Padme. Very nice, buddy. So I always recommend a defense secondary set just because I learned that from Zareth Prevails. That guy puts out amazing shows. It makes protection up last longer. So everyone coming up, Padme gives protection up, which is based off of your tune's health. I see you don't have a Zeta here. Like I said, I can't see what it is, but I have her all maxed out. Let's take a look at the stats. 21,000 health, okay. She's a baby, 226 speed. So there's two ways to run Padme, slow or fast. That was stupid, right? So try to get her speed no less than 270. Reason I say that, if you're not doing it already in Grand Arena, there are so many SOKR rush accounts. I have faced probably 1,000 Kylo Ren unmasked squads on defense, and she slices through them like butter. Her with Anakin to inflict that buff immunity and healing immunity on crew, it's so easy. So shoot for at least 80,000 health. You don't have to take her R higher than R3 or R4. That's overkill. The mods are great how you have them. You want health here for sure maxed out. Health here for sure. Not a problem. I had a protection cross for a while just because I didn't have a health one. It takes a long time to farm good mods. I highly recommend you work on them daily. You want to put health here maxed out. Health here maxed out. And then up here, I highly always recommend a health primary, but you got to get that speed in the secondary. So since she doesn't have to be that fast, at least to 270, you can put a health primary. Because I say 270 because Kylo Ren unmasked teams, with his lead built in, nobody on that team can get above 260 speed. I still haven't seen it in all the roster reviews that I've done. All right. Geo Spy, I'm telling you, I wouldn't relic him yet. And unless your bugs are really good and you love them, they can be nasty. So a relic spy can one-shot the same equivalent relic Bosk easily. I have a show at it. His ship does like over 200,000 damage, and so does he in the squad. He can hit hard. So I have protection, good job. But you will definitely want to put critical, okay, good job, critical damage there. Max out the offense up here, and he can do some massive damage. Great job with the protection cross, just because he is squishy. I did have an offense here, but during the Wat Tambor event, like if I messed up and couldn't get an ability block on one of the sergeants, an AoE would take him out. So good job with how you have him. I would definitely max out Silent Strike. I don't even know what the maxed out does, but I have him maxed out. He does a lot of damage. I love my Geo Spy. I'm just excited. I love looking at rosters, guys. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I love the amazing community we're building. It's like I'm building a lot of friends as well. So let's see. Commander Luke Skywalker. Very nice. 4 offense. 2 tenacity. I don't hate you on that, bro. Because a CLS squad with lots of tenacity is really good because they all counter. But like tenacity, it's like you got to get over like 150% for it to even be viable. My Ness is at 169 and she still gets debuffed. So you have the perfect Zeta. It binds all things. That's always the first Zeta that I recommend. I love my CLS. He's awesome. He is so cool. I did him for the JKL event. The Hoth, Commander Luke Skywalker, looked awesome as well. Like, why is there not more Luke Skywalkers in the game, right? We have 5 Hans. All right, let's take a look at stats. Ooh, he's a baby. Not a problem. Health protection. Speed 201. Okay, like I said, you're still hitting Kyber Club, bro. Man, I wish... I'm going to get to a point where I want to watch y'all's Grand Arenas. I don't know what's all involved tech-wise for me to do that. Like, I know I love doing my Grand Arena, but I would love to see y'all's Grand Arena. Like, have the community there live. Like I said, I don't know, whoever's good with tech, what's all involved in that? Like, how can I do it to where I'm with you for your Grand Arena? I would love to watch your show. I mean, you hit Kyber Club, bro. Good job. Potency 27%. He's a baby. He does get potency from his kit. But good job. You definitely want to have 4 offense. I recommend either a health secondary set because he's going to get enough potency. He's going to get enough crit chance. Or a health secondary, or health or a potency secondary set. All right, let's go on. So we got Soldier. We only look at him. Just don't want to have a lot of crit chance on him for sure. Offense, I'm not hating you there. Good job. Okay, Poggle. I got Poggle's potency like almost 90%, and a lot of times he does not inflict the ability block. Emperor Palpatine, he can be pretty nasty. I always want to look if he has offense, but he got 4 speed, 2 potency. Good job. That's what he needs to have. Defense, that's got to be potency. 51%. All right, let's see here. Admiral Piet. That's pretty cool, man. I don't even have him. Got 4 speed. Good job there. Okay. Snips, I definitely think she's awesome. She probably has one of the best basics in the game. Anytime she crits, she removes debuffs from herself and I think one of the other Galactic Republic. So you have 4 critical damage, 2 crit chance. Very nice. She can hit very hard as well. I don't think you have to relic her early on. You don't have to relic everyone in your squad. I did not relic her until I got into Division 7, just for survivability. All right, look at Luke Farmboy. His haircut's hilarious. Kylo Ren unmasked. Good job there. No mods on him. So all health. If you're going to put him with SLKR, that's what he definitely has to have. You know, whoever has that great SLKR, definitely put something in the comment section if you're proud of your Kylo Ren unmasked. How should he mod him, especially in Division 11? You know, he can be pretty nasty. Most people don't have, you know, Padme squads fully up and running, so he can be pretty nasty. But definitely pay attention to your opponent. If they have a good Padme squad, especially Anakin's potency is pretty high. Be careful there. Oh, we didn't even look at Anakin. Let's go look at Anakin. You got potency. Very nice. You already know about that. Potency health. I'm not mad at you because he's early game. You know, he's pretty strong already. He definitely needs the potency and the survivability. Let's go take a look. Health protection. He's a baby. Speed 207. In Division 7, you know, 255, 265 is kind of like, you know, where he's usually at. You definitely want to have it. He's just like Vader. Try to mod him the same way. Critical damage 150. Potency 72%. Very nice. You know, there are Nests and Maliks that are soloing Padme squads if his potency is not high enough. Same thing with the cross I talked about on Vader. If you have an offense primary, make sure it has potency and speed in the secondary for sure. All right, offense. I said he's a baby. I love Jedi Knight Anakin. He's amazing. His ship's amazing. All right, I don't even have a Relic 7. I have a Relic 6. All right, who else can we look at? Boba Fett. It's awesome. I love the bounty hunters. Okay, R2-D2. That's kind of about it. Let's look at this Thrawn. Oop, no mods. So I love Thrawn. You know, he's amazing. To fracture your opponent's best tune or to pass turn meter to whoever you need to get the battle started, can't beat that. I cannot believe you hit Kyber Club and you got no mods on Thrawn. So maybe you're, you know, moving around, you're doing something, maybe you forgot to put them back. I've had to raise his speed every single division. Mine's at 330. Like I said, Bastila Fallen, bro. While you wait for Darth Revan, put her with Vader. Sith Apprentice, maxed out, gives Vader, I think it has to be Zeta. With the Zeta, has 50% potency to Vader. Supercharges him. I use Thrawn because I can't get Bastila Fallen faster than Vader. So I use Thrawn to pass Terminator Bastila Fallen to get the party started. Then my Moff Gideon immediately goes next to reset the opponent. Oh, timer. Man, these roster reviews go by so quick. We're already at 23 minutes. Oh, man, I love doing roster reviews, and I can look at people's rosters all day. All right, Bosk. Okay, build an amazing Aura Singh-led bounty hunter team. You only need to relic Bosk. Bosk goes first. Make sure Grief Karga goes immediately next. That is an amazing team. You see my videos, definitely build that squad. Han and Chewie, they're definitely amazing. You know, they hit hard. You got 4 critical damage, 2 critical chance. Good job. Maxed out offense in the cross, on the square. Critical damage on the triangle for sure. You definitely want to get your CLS squad fast as well. I know they counter, but they get a lot of turn meter from resisting. And then when CLS does a debuff. So get them fast. Chewie as well. I know he does assist, but get them all fast as you can. Oh, smart with the tenacity. Let's see what his tenacity is. 107%, very nice, and those are baby mods. So, man, I swear, like my Chewie gets stunned for the whole battle. My tenacity is, I think, like 110, something like that percent. All right, build that Aura Singh. Telling you, buddy, good job. Aura Singh is amazing. I can trigger the contract in 3 moves, literally, and the 4th move is usually Mando with Disintegrate. That's awesome. Grandmaster Yoda, 2 ways to mod him. Under Padme, 4 offense, 2 health. Protection was based off your tune's health. With JKR, 4 offense, 2 critical chance, because he does special damage and you want him to crit. He is your damage dealer. All right, so when you get Traya from your guild, I highly recommend working on her. Everyone has bugs on defense in Division 7, including myself. Relic Traya, like Relic 4 with critical avoidance arrow on her and Scion, with a lot of health, defense, survivability, make them thick. I can duo any bug combination. All right, that's kind of about it. Let's go back to the top. Get that Moff Gideon. I'm telling you, he's amazing. All right, such an early game roster, man. Thank you for playing the game. At 842,000 galactic power, I can only imagine the headaches that would cause. You know, your tunes aren't as good. You don't have any relics. You only have 1 gear 12. But don't worry, buddy. Thank you so much for playing. Keep on going. I cannot wait to review your roster in Division 7. It is going to look insane because you will be prepared. So for sure, Division 7, to recap, you got to get that Galactic Legend. You have to. If you don't, you have to set a heavy defense like I do. And I lose. I can't hit Kyber Club because I have to set a heavy defense. I do still win. Before the nerf, I would win all the time. And I never needed to get a Galactic Legend, so I didn't do that. So get a Galactic Legend. You got to get Gas. Then you got to get JKR, Padme, your Vader squad. You don't have to get Darth Vader and Darth Malak and CLS. Get one or the other. You already have CLS. All right, guys, if you enjoy these roster reviews, blast that like button. Keep on sipping. Until next roster review, Darth Kimchi signing out.